What's up, YouTubers? I am now going to make the Agar mix. It is 100 grams of malt extract agar powder with charcoal. So doing all the measurements, this whole bottle should be good for 40 petri dishes, and it is all of this 100 grams. So I'm gonna pour all of this whole thing up in here, just like that. It's all gone. Then it's gonna be 5.5. Add a little bit of water. 5.5. I mean, that pretty much is it, but add a little squirt. Whatever. 5.5 of pounds of water. So we're gonna just pour all of that in here. Just like that. Set this on high. We're gonna let it do its thing, and I'm gonna get out a whisk and start whisking this up. So it's the only whisk I can find. Just mix it all in until it all dissolves. After it's done, all I'm doing is sealing up the jars so I can get ready for the next step, which is the pressure cooker. Now they might not all fit, so I might have to do this in two sets, but if they do fit, hey, fuck it. Get it all done in one shot. So right now I'm just gonna put the lids on. Just tighten them up. The next step is I have to cover all the tops with foil, so that way no water, from the steam gets into the breather holes, and it keeps everything, just cool the way it is. Let this pressure cook, and hopefully everything will fit. At least 3 rows. I don't think there'll be able to be a 4th row, but just like that, the 3 rows fit perfectly. I did not need a 4th row, so everything, all 40 jars fit in here perfectly. Now what I'm gonna do is tighten this thing up. Make sure that this is visible, just like that. And once it hits 15 psi, I believe I'm supposed to let this sit for about half an hour. So we're gonna let it do its thing, and when it's done, just let it cool down. And all these jars are gonna be ready to go for inoculation. Now everything has cooled down, so I'm about to clean my space up, get it sanitized, and inoculate all these agar jars with the. There we are, all our jars. Let's see one of them. And it's solidified. Take this top off. Boom. Still good. Nothing wet. Still breathable. And the tape sticking on. So, here we go. Got my syringe ready. Just go down a little bit, Already squirted the top off. Make sure the alcohol is where the injection port is. Gotta shake it up real nice, so that way. That whole thing is filled up, so not really need for the shake, but it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and go. Goes the first syringe down. That's the first 20 agar jars of lion's mane mushroom. Now it's to go on to the second one. I still got 20 more. So here we go. And there we go. 40 agar jars with lion's mane mushroom inoculated today. And I believe today is the 30th of November. So we're going to see how long it takes for the mycelium to fully take over these agar jars. See the little mycelium in there? Swimming along. So, did a good job. Yep, all of them, even the new ones, got a little bit of mycelium. You can see them. So all of these are going to do really good. Really, really good. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, there we go. So everything's good. Everything was sterilized. Everything was clean. Did a good job. Only time will tell. And that's why you got to buy all this equipment. Make sure you do a good job. So alcohol, sterilize the needle. Plus, doesn't hurt to spray some alcohol on the needle after, just to double sterilize it. Make sure you got a HEPA filter. Make sure you got injection port, self-healing, micropores tape, or you could use polyfill or cotton balls, whatever's going to block it. So it's a filter for fresh air to come in for the mushrooms to breathe, because obviously they breathe oxygen and expel CO2. I believe that's what it is, but maybe I could be wrong. Correct me. Leave a comment. And this is malt extract agar with charcoal in it, because I like to see the white on the agar after it's done. I'm also going to experiment with some other colors and other agar extracts. But for now, November 30th, this is the day I made 40 agar dishes for lion's mane mushroom, and I'm gonna